You guys know something? It is very rare to do what I'm doing right now. What time is it? Like
10:30.
10:30, and to walk down the street holding a white lady is very rare in Russia. So, you know, I mean, I get comfortable doing the most uncommon things out here, and I don't advise everyone else to do it, but I'm just saying. And like, we're not really in the center or nothing. Like, there's not many people out right now. It is beautiful, but there's not that many people out. But it's just, I am comfortable doing shit that's most people aren't comfortable doing. So just throwing that out there, because a nigga get a little too comfortable, I admit it. That's basically it. Later. Yo, what up, Nicholas? It's your buddy Philko here, reporting live from Yekaterinburg, Russia. And that was my former boss. She just appeared out of nowhere, and then next thing you know, she's just here with me. And she was actually Olga's friend. For those of you who remember Olga, she was actually Olga's business partner at the time. But since me and Olga was together during that period, you know, we kind of didn't really talk or anything. We didn't say that much to each other, but unless it was business. But since it's been a little time since me and Olga, she decided to hang out with me last night. And you know, we had fun. And you know, it's great being with I don't know, I kind of enjoy being with the older women sometimes, you know, especially when you used to work for them. They have power, they have money, and you know, but when they're around you, they act like a little girl. It's like perfect. It's like, oh my gosh, she's powerful. But then when you're alone, she pretends like she's a little girl, and she just, you know, like kind of smile, and no matter what you do, she's just smiling. She doesn't care what you do. Like, that shit is just a big turn on. But something I really want to talk about here, guys, is dudes. I am not some kind of pimp. I don't want you guys to think that. People get me wrong, because I noticed something about me. I'm a very complicated person to understand. I can be seen, if you know me, I could be one of the most perverted people in the world, but at the same time, I'm the least perverted. So let me explain. People contact me in messages saying things like, oh, hey, I'm thinking of coming to Russia. Give me some Russian girls' phone numbers. Or, hey, I'm over here in Russia. I'm American too. What girls do you know here? What party have the best girls who suck dick? And all this crazy shit. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is this? You know, I'm not here in Russia trying to say anything like, hey, I know girls you guys can have sex with. No. That's not what's happening. I'm not here trying to say, come over here, have sex with Russian women. That's not what's happening. I don't want you guys to think that. I'm just documenting what I go through here. And usually what I go through, I'm usually around a bunch of women. That's just what happens. My goal when I started making YouTube videos was to meet Ukrainian women, but I just happened to be invited to Russia, and I went to Ukraine and I had way too much fun. But I don't want you guys to think like I'm owning women or something. Like, just, here, give you the number and have her. Even if I had the power, I wouldn't do it. I don't treat women like objects. Let me explain what I mean by I don't treat women like objects, because some of you treat women like objects, and you know what, that's your business, but I don't want you guys to involve me. I don't want you to get it twisted. Let me give you a perfect example. I do not like it when I go to Ugly Coyote and like someone pays one of the girls and like they give me a shot and they touch me, they tease me, all this stuff. I pretend like I like it around them, but I hate that shit. Why do I hate it? Because she's paid to pretend she likes me. I don't like that. I don't want any girl to ever be paid to do something sexual to me. That's fucking bullshit, and I really don't like it. I'm not talking about it being my money. I mean anybody's fucking money. If I want a girl to like me, I could get it myself without money. You guys know I don't spend money on any girl unless it's my main chick. But fucking Crazy Face, she got so much money right now, I ain't worried about giving her anything. She might need to give me something. But I'm just saying, I don't need to fucking give anybody shit to make them like me. If they like me, they like me. If they don't, I move on. There's more over there. Someone said, oh, you're always with a new chick, on to the next one, on to the next one. Yeah, I don't sweat anybody, honestly. I don't. I rarely ever fall in love. You know what I mean? But when I do, I'm really in love. But other than that, I don't really fall in love. But I don't treat women like objects. I'm not going to say, hey, go have sex with this guy, or that's what one guy messaged me. He watched my videos. I don't have a problem with you, bro, but I just want you to know how I felt. There's a guy who was contacting me. He's in Russia. He wanted me to bring a girl who's willing to do anything to meet him and another girl who was already willing to do something with me and like trade girls. Like, girls aren't cards to me. Females aren't just phone numbers and just do this, do that. I don't want a girl doing anything with anybody that deals with me unless she likes that person. So if I am with a guy, with a girl I know, we meet, she likes the guy, she does something with him, cool. She likes him. But I would never say, here's the $100, have sex with him. Or you like me, don't you? This is my best friend, you gotta have sex with him. I will never, ever, ever, ever do something like that. She has a choice. I respect women's choices. If 10 different women decide to have sex with me in 1 week, that's their choice. As long as they know the truth. And the truth is, you're not the only one. And as long as they understand it, fine. No problems, I don't care. But I will never try to say, because I want you, female, to do something sexual, you have to do it. Or because this is my man, you have to talk to him. I can't do that, people. If you want to meet women in Russia, Ukraine, or whatever, you have to do it yourself. And I told you guys how to do it. VK.com. All the smart niggas from New York, from America, all the smart niggas are joining VK. Becoming my friend, and then meeting some of the girls I talk to. Then they talk to each other on their own. Then they get into relationships on their own. And sometimes I may advertise on my wall. I may say, hey, these are my friends. I got two, my close homies, 2 of them got into relationships that way. All I did, because I have 50,000 followers about, all I did was put their pictures and say, hey, these are my American friends. They're looking to meet Russian girls. Both of them got girls. One got a real good-looking, thin, young girl, and the other one got a rich Russian girl who's already in America, and they met. She was loaded. Loaded. That one post, they both met girls. I mean, I posted about 5 of them, but 2 met girls from that one post. I did it 1 time, and they met girls. But see, that's different than just giving you some girl's phone number without her permission. That's against her will. She didn't give me permission to do that. I never do anything with the girl without her permission. Upload a video on YouTube. Some girls I meet, they're like, oh man, you think she's mad that you uploaded that video? Every video I have on YouTube or any other website, the girl is perfectly aware that it's there. You find me one girl, you can show any girl you ever seen in my video, hey look, Phil put a video of you on YouTube. She's gonna say, so? I know. They all know. They all fucking know. Whether we're kissing, no matter what we're doing, they all fucking know. I'm not some sneaky guy who's just taking advantage of women. I do things with women that they want to do with me. That is it. That is all I'm about. That is it. If she wants it, I like it, she's gonna get it. That's it. You can see it as a, oh, this guy is heartless. He's not in love with anybody, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a shit. She's a grown woman. She wants private time, and if I want it with her, she's gonna get it. 2 of them want it, they're gonna get it. 3 of them, no, not 3. One of them gotta go home, because I honestly get upset when there's more than 2. I get upset. But if they want it, they're gonna get it. And I don't care, because they're women. And this ain't just about solely Russian or Ukrainian women. The reason why I'm saying Russian and Ukrainian is because guys are messaging me specifically about Russian and Ukrainian women. Because you know, they're very exotic to us black guys. You know, they're sexy. You know, they're known as the most sexiest women in the world, maybe besides Brazilian women. And a lot of people accuse about it because I'm mostly in Russia. But I'm just saying, for the last time, I am not some kind of Russian girl pimp or some Ukrainian girl pimp. I need you guys to understand that I respect women's choices. I will only give a woman's phone number if she, I'll only give you a woman's phone number if she chooses you. Or if she chooses to say, hey, make a video about me, put my phone number, I want any guy to contact me. It has to be her choice. You got me? All right, I'm just trying to get that through to you guys, all right? And I guess I caught everything. I got everything through. I got all my points across. That's it, people. I'm out, okay? Later.
With no choice, to follow. Sweet melody reminds me of you. How all us kiss